Hello boys and girls, it's Aunty Mimmi here. Today our wonderful book is called The Bee Who Hated Honey and it's by Addison Books. Sounds fun, doesn't it? If you've not already subscribed to the channel, please do so now. Then sit back, get comfortable and let's begin. In a buzzing hive, not far from an old tree, there lived a peculiar bee. It was a bee as peculiar as a bee could be. His name was Benny, and what a sight! For Benny, you see, had a rather strange plight. Most bees loved honey, they'll tell you it's true, but Benny the bee had a different view. Honey, he'd shudder, it sticks and it's sweet. I'd rather have pickles for something to eat. The queen bee was puzzled, her advisers bemused. A bee who hates honey? It's quite a piece of bee news. But Benny buzzed boldly, with dreams in his head of salads and sandwiches, of cheese and of bread. He'd fly past flowers with nectar so sweet, and instead he'd find gardens with veggies to eat. He'd gather tomatoes, zucchinis and peas, ignoring the flowers and nectar-filled trees. The hive was aflutter with buzzers and stares, but Benny just hummed with no worries or cares. He built his own kitchen right there in the hive and cooked up a feast, feeling so alive. The bees were all curious. They peeked and they peered, but soon they were tasting and then they all cheered. Benny's bee salad, they shout with delight. It's crunchy, it's munchy, it tastes just right. The queen bee then tasted and gave a sly smile. This salad, she declared, has a fabulous style. Benny was famous, a bee chef so grand, that all through the land they'd demand his bee brand. His salads, sandwiches, soups and delights were served to the bees on the brightest of nights. And though he hated honey, as odd as it seems, Benny the bee was the bee of their dreams. He showed it's okay to be different and true, to follow your heart and do what you do. So here's to dear Benny, the bee who knew best, who never backed down when he was put to the test. Well, that was a wonderful book today, wasn't it, boys and girls? I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As always, I want you to be kind to one another, look after one another, and try and have some fun every single day. Until next time, bye-bye.